Hey Sagittarius, Mariah here. I'm going to go ahead and get into your love reading. Let's see what's happening. Also to Sagittarius, I am now on Patreon if you would like to get more extended content, daily videos, weekly tarot videos, pick a cards, Venus readings, longer videos, just all that. Definitely click on the link in the description box for my Patreon. So let's get started. Let's see what's your energy right now in regards to your love life. For my Sagittariuses, what is Sagittarius' energy currently in regards to their love life? Thank you. Empress in the reverse, Justice, and one more. What is Sagittarius' energy in regards to their love life currently, Spirit? Two of Pentacles. So restoring balance. Restoring balance here. Sagittarius, bottom of the deck is Five of Cups. So you may have recently went through an emotional loss. It doesn't have to be in love. It can be in like your family or maybe work. Maybe something affected you emotionally that you're still dealing with. Because that Empress is in the reverse. So it doesn't feel like you're all the way feeling in your power or your best self. Even though you may try to put up for like appearance's sake that everything is good and that everything is fine and that you are balanced. Beneath the surface, this Five of Cups is here. So there's something emotionally affecting you or bothering you. Again, it doesn't have to necessarily be in the context of love. This could be somewhere in your life that's affecting you emotionally. And it's like you're trying to regain balance. You're trying to regain structure within yourself. You're trying to regain overall wholeness within oneself. But I do see that it's a bit difficult at this time right now, Sagittarius. And again, it feels like you're keeping up for appearance's sake. But underneath the surface, there's more that lies there. So tell me whose energy is coming towards my Sagittarius. Five of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups. One more. Who's coming towards Sagittarius? King of Cups in the reverse. Could be a water sign here. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So this is something that definitely has ended between you two. Nine of Wands in the reverse. This is definitely a situation that either you gave up on or they gave up on. But this Knight of Cups and the King of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the upright, of course. It's like this person, Five of Cups in the reverse, they're feeling some form of loss. Just like how you are, right? But again, your loss doesn't have to be necessarily in love. It can be. But they're dealing with loss too. This feels past tense. So if this is somebody that you've dealt with already, Sagittarius, it feels like it is. Whatever loss has happened here is in the past, or at least they're not harboring on it anymore. I do see with the Knight of Cups that they actually want to come towards you and speak with emotion or tell you how they feel about you. But King of Cups is here. So it's almost like grounding the energy. Oh my goodness, sorry for my cat. It's like grounding the energy where it's like, despite wanting to make the movement, it's like, how much do I unveil to Sagittarius? How much is appropriate to tell Sagittarius? It's like they want to tell you something. They want to speak something to you. They just don't know how much of what they want to speak to you. So let's see. How do you feel about this person, Sagittarius? Thank you. Ooh. Eight of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles, and the Strength. Nine of Cups. Either this person was a wish fulfillment for you or still is. But you're... oh, man. Because I'm hearing mind over matter. It's like you're doing your best to get out of your head about this situation or to not think about this situation, to not feel stuck mentally. Like you don't want to feel stuck mentally. You don't want to feel mentally imprisoned. You don't want to feel mentally entrapped by this situation or by this person anymore. It's like, yes, I would have loved to have a equal give and take with you, or I would still love to have an equal give and take with you, but just even thinking about that idea or thinking about the idea of what could have been, the shoulda, woulda, couldas, is another form of mental entrapment. So I try not to think about the woulda, coulda, shouldas. I try not to think about how things could have been balanced out. I try not to think about how we could have had that give and take. I try not to think about how we both could have contributed to this relationship in a positive way. I try not to think about those things, right? I try to get my mind off of this person because all it's going to do is keep me stuck. All it's going to do is keep me stuck in my mind. So how does this person feel about Sagittarius? Ooh, we got the Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay. A lot. High Priestess. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Swords. Page of Swords. So this person definitely feels hurt. Who hurt who? Your person's coming up in strong hurt energy. Because they're coming up as the Three of Swords. So either they know that they hurt you or they feel hurt in this situation. They do. They definitely feel hurt in this situation. It's like they're trying to go within and really just have some quiet time to themselves. Four of Swords, High Priestess. You know, maybe they're trying to heal from this. Maybe they have, what is the word? They may have dealt with like a physical injury. That's just a side message. But in regards to this conversation and this connection, it's like they're trying to heal from what has happened between you two. But on the flip side of that, with the Four of Pentacles, it's like they want to open up. But then on the other side of it, it's like it's hard for them to let go of what has happened here between you two with this Three of Swords. It's like they want to open up and talk about what they've experienced, but it's hard for them to let go of what they experienced. So whether it's hard for them to let go of how they treated you or what they've experienced with you, or, you know, how you may have treated them. Page of Swords being in the reverse, though, they're making assumptions at this time. So if you two are not speaking, they're making assumptions about what you're doing, what you got going on in your life, who you're doing it with, what's happening in your life, while trying to heal from whatever this is. If this person wasn't listening to you before, or if they weren't hearing you out before, in regards, especially if Sagittarius, if you told this person, hey, if you don't get your act together, I'm out, or if you don't change certain things, I'm going to leave, or if you don't stop behaving this way, it's done, and they weren't listening to you, they definitely do regret that now. Strongly. If they were not listening to what you were trying to tell them prior to what has happened here. So let's look at one more thing here. What is the obstacle between these two currently? What is the obstacle between these two? And then we're going to take this over to the extended. And in the extended, we'll look at their intentions, your intentions, potential outcomes, advice. So the obstacle here is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands. Yes, somebody has to get out of their own damn way. I don't know if this is you or your person. Nine of Swords in reverse, somebody has to get out of their own damn way, and specifically out of their head. And I'm coming up at your energy, Sagittarius, where you're trying not to be in your head because you don't want to feel stuck. But if it feels like with doing that and not wanting to be stuck, it just keeps you being stuck. It's like that weird law of how things work energetically. If you try not to think about somebody, like if you intentionally try not to think about somebody, you end up thinking about them more. That's what this feels like. And that's exactly what this feels like, because it's coming up as an obstacle of, by not being in your head, it's an obstacle. Not saying you should, but it's like you're trying not to think about this person. You're trying not to think about dealing with this person. You're not trying to think about the woulda, coulda, shouldas, and ifs. And yet it's still keeping you in that loop of this person. And with this Queen of Wands here, because that is your energy, unless you're dealing with the fire sign here, it's taking the action and initiative to start something here, whether this is on your part or your person's part. Who's going to put their foot out first? Who's going to be the one to take the initiation first and take the initiative to start something here? Because there's stuck energy. There's potential for something secure and stable, but somebody needs to put their foot out on the line and initiate. So I don't know if that's you, Sagittarius, or your person, but somebody has to do so. So what we're going to do is take this over into the extended, Sagittarius. Ooh, Seven of Swords on the bottom in the Tower. So something's about to happen between you two. I'm curious to see what this is all about. Something's about to come crashing down or come to the light. So if you're joining me in the extended, the link is in the description box below, along with my brand new Patreon. Come join me and my cat Lucky over there for more tarot content. And if this is where I leave you, Sagittarius, there should be some videos popping up on the screen if you want to catch more content on this channel. If this is where I leave you, just know I love you. I hope you have a great and safe night. Be blessed, or morning, afternoon, whenever you watch this, and be safe. Bye.